Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the world of literature and explore the stories that shape us. Today, we're discussing Willa Cather's masterpiece, Death Comes for the Archbishop. Published in 1927, this novel has become a cornerstone of American literature, and its influence can still be felt today. To understand the significance of Death Comes for the Archbishop, let's start with its historical context. The novel is set in the late 19th century, during the period of westward expansion in the United States. Cather was fascinated by the intersection of cultures in the American Southwest, particularly the relationship between the Catholic Church and the Native American communities. This fascination is reflected in the novel's narrative, which follows two French Catholic priests, Jean-Marie Latour and Joseph Vaillant, as they travel through the New Mexico territory, spreading their faith and learning about the local customs. In terms of literary background, Death Comes for the Archbishop relates to several major traditions. One of the most significant is the genre of historical fiction, which seeks to recreate the past through imaginative storytelling. Cather's novel is a prime example of this genre, as it draws heavily from historical records and personal accounts to reconstruct the experiences of the priests and the people they encounter. Another important tradition is the literary movement known as Regionalism, which emphasizes the unique cultural and geographical characteristics of specific regions. Cather was a key figure in this movement, and her work often explores the distinct qualities of the American Midwest and Southwest. One of the most striking aspects of the novel is its use of lyrical prose, which evokes the vast landscapes and intimate moments of human connection. Cather's writing style is often described as sparse and economical, yet it conveys a deep sense of emotion and empathy. For example, in the passage where Father Latour describes the landscape of New Mexico, we see the way Cather uses language to evoke a sense of wonder and awe. The sky was a deep blue, and the sun was setting in a blaze of gold and crimson. The mountains stood up like giants, their peaks still capped with snow. This kind of descriptive writing helps to immerse the reader in the world of the novel and creates a sense of atmosphere that's essential to the story. Another notable aspect of Death Comes for the Archbishop is its exploration of themes such as faith, culture, and identity. The novel raises important questions about the nature of spirituality and how it intersects with cultural traditions. Through the characters of Father Latour and Father Vaillant, Cather shows us the complexities of religious belief and the ways in which it can both unite and divide people. For instance, when the priests encounter a group of Native American Catholics, we see the tension between their own faith and the traditional practices of the indigenous community. This kind of nuanced exploration of cultural differences is a hallmark of Cather's writing and adds depth to the novel. The character development in Death Comes for the Archbishop is also worth noting. Father Latour, in particular, is a complex and multifaceted figure, whose personality and motivations are skillfully revealed through his interactions with others. His relationship with Father Vaillant, for example, is a rich source of emotional resonance, as we see the ways in which their bond is tested by the challenges they face on their journey. Through characters like these, Cather creates a sense of psychological realism that draws the reader into the world of the novel. Death Comes for the Archbishop has had a significant impact on American literature and culture. The novel's influence can be seen in the work of later writers such as Wallace Stegner and Cormac McCarthy, who have also explored the themes of identity, culture, and landscape in their own writing. Additionally, the novel's portrayal of the American Southwest has helped to shape our cultural understanding of this region and its history. For example, the novel's depiction of the relationship between the Catholic Church and Native American communities has been widely praised for its nuance and sensitivity. In conclusion, Death Comes for the Archbishop remains a vital work of American literature, offering insights into the human experience that are just as relevant today as they were when the novel was first published. Through its exploration of themes such as faith, culture, and identity, Cather's masterpiece continues to inspire readers and writers alike. As we reflect on the significance of this novel, we're reminded that great literature has the power to transcend time and place, speaking to fundamental aspects of our shared humanity. Like this episode, if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.